Let's edit our shit. Message to spectators is going to be up for a little while until someone makes me take it down, because I could just use my phone to check chat, but having it be on the screen makes it a little bit easier just to see it, say it, move on. Whew. Oh god, alright, let's see. Is that a good color for the gods? No, let's use purple, because the new god, Baron Samudi, he's styling and profiling in that purple outfit. Which reminds me, I gotta add the, got to remember. This is actually something I legit just forgot about until just a second. Gotta remember that I have to add the Twitch link to the YouTube video I just posted, which was a really overly simplistic setup of me just going live on YouTube and then immediately canceling out of that, saying I'll be on Twitch. Although, to be fair, I probably should have left the message thing off of the YouTube version, but whatever. Oh, the Independence chest is up too. Let's check the store for now. Why is a jack-o'-lantern stamp currently up? It's the middle of the goddamn summer. Sadly, it doesn't look like we'll be getting any more gems, cause I don't have a quest for any gems this time. Alright, let's put it on God owned, and we'll hide the mastery skins because no one's looking to fucking pay for gems to buy a fucking mastery skin. Medical, yeah, price of gems. Problem is you can't hide the color variant either, which is another one you can buy with favor. So you have to keep going until you get to the 250s, which are not that bad, but a lot of them are not that great either. They're only like basic changes. It only changes barely enough. The current amount I have and the coupon I have, I can go up to a 500 skin. But if I had 50 gems more, if I was at the 300 mark, I could get a 600 gem skin, which is where the real changes like culminate. Because like the 400 gem skins aren't terrible by any means, but there's like a change that happens between the 400 and the 600. Like the 600 animations are all very different compared to their normal. I know the 400 changes the look of the character, but I don't think it changes much for the way of their abilities, like the particle effects of the abilities and stuff like that. Because I think, yeah, I'm almost positive that even though, like, let's say you got Squirrel Squad Ratatoskr, I'm pretty sure that yes, he looks like that in the image, but I don't think he actually does anything special. Like, I don't think his Like, well, for lack of a better term, his acorns don't change when they're thrown at an enemy or anything like that. So I'm assuming that means that those don't change. Which I'm assuming is what the limitation is for the 400. It's like, they look cool, but that's the extent. They look cool for the character. It gets a full change to the character itself, as opposed to the 250 ones, which are just minor changes. Like, 250 is only like a tier above the basic color variant skin. 250 is like, they look different, but that's it. Skills don't change. Like, the look of the skills don't change. Particle effects don't change. There's nothing special outside of that. So, like, Wrath of Olympus Zeus, World Weaver, Neath, fucking Suggestors Jashi, English, don't speak it very well. Seductress Daji. Like, these are all just costume changes. And for the most part, most of them are not that different from the standard, with the exception of like a few different ones, like right here, Warforged Vulcan is vastly different from regular Vulcan. But to be fair, it's more like he just becomes more armored. But Warden Kernanos isn't all that different from regular Kernanos. Thunder's Roar Raijin is not that different from regular Raijin. This one pisses me off the most, I think, because Undying Xingtian, if I remember correctly, is not that different from base Xingtian. Yeah, he really does not look that different. He has a slight change to his armor and weapon, but it's like, you would swear that there's no difference. Like, he's got a little extra armor here and there, and the colors are slightly different, but for the most part, they're almost exactly the same. No, the colors are not even that different either, because he still uses the same tint of red. But like starting off with the axe, the base of the actual axe blade is spherical on the Undying version, whereas not. It's like a brick on the regular version. The Undying version has a little like eye shield for his chest, whereas the regular one doesn't. But it's like, if that's the extent of your change, then what the fuck is the point? There's no point in this costing 250 gems for what is essentially no change. It's legit. It's the worst. Makes no fucking sense. Those are the kind of skins that I hate looking at. And I hate looking at all of the 250 ones because of that. Because simply, those ones in particular have the worst setup. Because they literally do nothing. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna get quiet here for a second because I'm gonna try to put my Twitch link in my YouTube video description so that people on YouTube can actually see it. Oh fuck. You made a complicated fucking Twitch name when you yourself can't even fucking remember if it's can't remember your own goddamn Twitch name, or at least the full pronunciation, I should say, would be more accurate to say. Okay, first off, why does this always do this? Fucking God forbid PlayStation, every time I go live with you, every single time, I always end up having to change everything because freaking... It's always the same shit. I always have to go in and change the freaking game. It's like, did you change your title? Did you change this? Well, it didn't go through on the actual fucking thing. Because, fuck you. There we go. Now the stream info has been updated. Thank Christ. Alright, now we are on... There we go. We got our Smite going. We got our chat open. Stat-wise, that really doesn't matter. What was I doing? I know I had to check something. Fuck. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it is one. It's 1L on my description thing. Okay, so I am good. I did actually spell it right. I just had to make doubly sure for that video on YouTube, just in case. However, from the looks of it, it doesn't even matter because the video is taking fucking forever to process and get uploaded. Okay, there we go. No, it says it's uploaded now, so hopefully that means that some of my subscribers from YouTube will actually be able to see that I'm currently on Twitch and will come view my nonsense that I was doing before, except now on Twitch. So when do we get my stream? Oh god, I would be doing... To be fair, I would be doing freaking Warframe right now because I'm super hyped about the sacrifice. And I'm hoping... Because I didn't get to watch through all of Primetime, and I don't think they said anything about it. I think at most they'd probably just said the deadline that they're going for is the deadline that we currently have, and that's it. That's pretty much what I'm expecting that they said on Primetime yesterday. So I'm expecting that, but I didn't watch the whole thing myself, which I was drunk playing fucking Jackbox at the time, so priorities and shit. Wow. It's so fucking stupid. Oh god. Alright, let's get the chat open on our phone. Yeah, there we go. We got our chat open on the phone. So now I can, well, I say that and I'm like, I can literally just I have the chat on the screen, so it really doesn't fucking matter. Anyways, I wanted to check my gem count, and I wanted to see what I could do, because I still have a coupon for like 17 more days, and if I get lucky, I can get another, if I can get just like about 50 gems, then I can get myself like a pretty decent skin. Like, I can go up to a 600 skin. The only ones I can't grab are obviously the exclusive ones, because they don't get counted in the coupon. But this one's not exclusive, but it's also not counted. But anyways, it's pretty much anything that is counted. And to be fair, I want to go for a 600 gem skin, because although yes, that's pricey in terms of overall, the 600 ones just look so much better. And they have like effects to them that look good. Like, Swagney might be the dumbest in terms of like some of his voice lines sound really stupid. He looks ridiculous, but the fact that, yeah, obviously it's supposed to be that play off the idea of what swag was at the time. What's up, Frosty? That is probably the best name to just have to say out loud sometimes. I swear. But yeah, Swagney just throws money at people for most of his attacks. Or, well, technically he's burning money because he's a fire god and all. But at the end of the day, that's the idea. Is the fire effects plus the money effects makes the 600 skins really worth it. Same thing with like Bastet, for instance, where her like whole kawaii pop stuff and whatnot being really cool. I love High Seas so back. Oh god, there's so many of these 600. Oh no! Oh no! My controller's dying. Well, I'm not in the middle of a match, so I guess I don't have to worry as much. Okay, I'm not muted. Had to double check just in case, because I tend to forget sometimes. But I'm glad to know that I am not. I will be getting into a game in case anyone's wondering. I will be starting up a game pretty soon because I do want to actually get into this. I was just checking out some of the skins and how close I am to being able to use the coupon that I've had for like fucking a month now. Well, I think it's like 16 days. I've had a coupon for like 50% off a skin for like 16 days or something like that. And we're gonna try out this fucking weirdo. It looks interesting. I've seen his skills. They look interesting. I'm just gonna say that. They look interesting. I play mages pretty often, so it shouldn't be too bad. Although some of his skills are like skill shots that are weird and have to be used in tandem with some of his other stuff. So this is gonna be interesting, to say the least. Now, problem is whether or not I will get him. Because he's new. Well, I mean, I say new, but I haven't been keeping up with the actual patch updates, so he could be new to me, but old in terms of, like, people have been playing him for the last, like, week or so. Fuck it. We'll get into a game right after I take a quick bathroom break, so we'll be right back. Alright, there we go. And we are back. Whew, sorry about the delay. It was not a great bathroom break. Timing was terrible. But you can't time everything, you know? I'm not gonna do any ranked right now because we're trying to try out a new god, and if I remember correctly, they still make it so that they disable new gods whenever whenever a new god comes out. If I remember correctly, they disable them in ranked, so there's no point even touching that. The Loki slashing chests. Only 300. Yeah, but the fucking... See, I hate that because these chests are like... They're not terrible, but the fucking RNG in them is ridiculous. Look at this. It's 400, right? 400 gems. There are 9 items in there. Now, what is in there isn't terrible. There's some pretty decent shit in here. But there's 3 items in here that you're not going to want. Hey, we got a match. But those 3 items could fuck you, because you could spend, let's say 400, 800, 1200, and then you're sitting there, and yes, I did insta-lock. Apologies to that upwash, but to be fair, I've had every single fucking time I've ever tried to play Joust with a motherfucker like that, who picks the god, and then immediately insta-locks them, even if someone else already picked a god of that particular class. Apologies in advance. Normally when I play with like friends or something, we pick our roles, we go and handle it. And a lot of the times when I pick a god, it's usually like someone I want to play for a particular scenario. I want to play the new god, so that's like the whole point of that. But I feel bad because I hate insta-locking on the very first. And now this dude is just sitting on Opwash. Another person picked Artio. Are you going to switch off of Opwash, or are you just going to be a fuck about it? This motherfucker can dance. Look at him. Getting down. So I'm assuming he raged a little bit because I insta-locked. Oh great, Kukulin. Okay, so it's a warrior, mage, and a hunter. Which just means... Yeah, it means they're going to try to go for early kill potential. More than anything. Oh, they have like the new border thing for the Slavic, or not Slavic, whatever pantheon that Baron's supposed to be part of. I can't remember. I know Slavic is supposed to be where fucking... Fuck, why can I not remember his name now? Always. Rum. Personal cabinet. It's consumable, heals 140 health and 100 mana over 20 seconds. Comes with 3 uses that are refilled if you enter the fountain. Sells for 0 gold. I guess I'm using that because it's like his item. The fact that it gives health and mana is pretty good, I guess. He's obviously not going to have a popular page, so we're going to go boots. I'll go that way. So we have a pretty basic setup. Oh. Weird. Pretty much everyone picked the same thing almost. Artio went with a more defensive build for less movement, but she already has movement in the kit, so that's fine. Medusa also has movement, so there's that. Holy shit, terrible, that was bad. Yeah, I gotta aim that better. Because that was horrendous. Alright. Oh, God damn it. I have to remember that I am streaming, so I have to talk. Do we need to cooldown? Is his, like, moves really, like, bad in terms of cooldown? They kind of already put 1, 13.5, 10.8. Yeah, they're kind of bad, so. Yeah, we'll go cooldown. I can't purchase anything yet, but. Good thing. I mean, technically, we have pots now every time, and that, I guess the Baron's, like, personal stash thing. I think the reason that they put that in the game was simply because they took out the old potion that did that, from what I remember. I'm gonna back out because I have 0 health and they have almost full health. What is this? Why does he have healer-based items in his kit? Like, that's what's fucking with me, I think, the most, is that he has healer items in his kit. And, like, I don't feel like I've seen that in what looks to not be a support. Like, he's got CC and whatnot, but I don't you get it. I have to, like, I think I have to rewatch his abilities and stuff, because I don't remember what a lot of it is supposed to be like. Oh, okay, so the second ability is pretty much supposed to be used as a heal, more than anything. Damn. I gotta make sure those I got to make sure those lasers cross. I'm dead. You didn't get oh my god, they didn't get Amazon. Dead. You need to leave, cause yeah, that's why you need to. That is not working in your favor. Me and Baron have like the same starter setup, but he has his starter item is already fucking fully evolved because of his stacking. Oh, for fuck's sake, no, back out! You ran in. You're over here telling me I need to attack, but it's like, bruh, you ran in there like a crazy person. Are you kidding me? He's got the level on me. Now he's two. Oh my god, he's 2 levels on me now. Cause he's 2-0. Fucking Kukulin is over here 6-1. This is what ends up happening most of the time in Smite when you public queue, when you solo queue, I should say. You end up in these matchups where you have a full squad versus yourself, and that's the worst. Because it never makes any fucking sense. It's like, why would the game say, oh hey, by the way, I know that you are the one. I know that you are queuing by yourself, but I'm gonna put you with someone against a team of people that are playing together. It's like, come on, game. Could we not? It makes literally 0 sense. You have to back up. You have to understand, we do not have the option to just run in. How? I was already stunned from one thing. Who the fuck stunned me again? I'm not really sure why she's even going in that far. They're doing a way better job at like just keeping us zoned. And it is working. I should have got beads. His fucking ult is a pain in the ass to deal with. And I'm more upset because I pulled in the freaking Cucullin earlier and no one capitalized on it whatsoever. But at the end of the day, it's not gonna matter because we're gonna lose.
A gift for me.
Fuck it, let's do this. Yeah, he's doing book and then rod. Yeah, because he's doing more of a supportive build. He doesn't have to get kills. He's getting lucky and getting them regardless. Nope, I'm dead. There's no way of getting out of that apparently because Cucullin just healed like all of his health for some reason. He's still healing all of his health. Yeah, this is a GG scenario. Pretty sure RDO's talking shit the whole time. Pretty sure Medusa's talking shit because like, oh, you auto-locked. It's like, you have been feeding this entire game. I don't want to hear your shit. This is why I'm glad I'm in a party most of the time when I play Smite, because none of these people are ever really paying attention all that much. They're just... What am I doing? I'm an idiot. I just fucking stepped out too. I should have gotten fucking penetration, because the fucking Cucullin has had plenty of time to get items, and he's already got a pestilence. Yeah, I just have to make sure I know the distance and know that it crosses at said distance. Otherwise, I'm gonna end up getting killed. It won't really matter now, because I'm gonna wait, because that's kind of what I was trying to wait for. Pinging me is not gonna help, dude. You are feeding just as bad as I am. Actually, there we go. I should have went Divine Ruin. I should have gotten rid of that fucking... I shouldn't have gone for the book. I should have went for Divine Ruin, because that would have been 1,000 times better. That's why I said just to retreat. They're literally gonna have Cucullin do all the work to get in close. Hey, what's up, Thomas? And yet, the worst part about ending matches against a full clan is that exact moment right there. The clan destroys you because there are three of them with full communication, and you're on a team of rando idiots. So when they win, they laugh at you. But in reality, it's not. It's not really your fault, so to speak, quote unquote. Because to be fair, I wasn't doing great. I was feeding. But this Medusa wasn't doing great either. She's fucking 1-8, and she's over here pinging me like I was doing terrible. It's like, no, I was playing safe, considering. It's like, bro, skill it. Fucking, you got 1 kill, you have 8 deaths. When you get to my deaths, you should be playing safe, but he's not. And they did the same strategy every single time they went in. Kukulin charges first, followed up by a little bit of damage from Almuzin Cobb. To be fair, he wasn't really doing anything the whole time, and then Baron Samudi would just fucking clean house with basic damage, and Kukulin would just do damage by standing there and doing damage. And it's just super annoying, because it's like, bro, don't ping me like I'm doing bad when your score is less than mine. Like, you're 1-8, I'm 1-4. I wasn't feeding nearly as terribly as you were, apparently. Sorry, just ranting, Thomas. Just fucking idiots sometimes. Well, I can't say they're idiots, because to be fair, like, I don't know. But people sometimes, they don't understand. Everyone wants to get mad at someone else, because it's always someone else's fault. And it's like, to be fair, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing either. Like, I was just learning how to play the god. So I was kind of trying to get the hang of it. Wasn't doing too great on that regard, to be fair. But, at the same time, like, at least I'm smart enough to be like, oh, I'm a mage. I'm squishy as shit. They keep sending the tank of their team to come and do a bunch of damage and CC us. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to stay in the back of the squad behind our fucking tank. I get that our Medusa is supposed to be a little bit more forward in terms of her attacking capabilities because, you know, she ults you, she shoots you a couple of times and kills you, because that's apparently how just Medusa works. But when you're behind, you don't have that option. You don't just one-shot people all the time. Like squishies, you're still going to get that chance, but you're not going to be as lucky. I'm just saying. Nah. It's whatever. I mean, to be fair, if you wanted to get on Monster Hunter, you should have got on during the event with Cool. Because, I mean, that would have been the time to get on, really. Since it's a timed event and all. So it did not insta-lock that time. I just selected the character, waited, and then locked in. Because I know some fuckos that'll sit there with no character selected, no role selected, and even though I'll be sitting on a mage, they'll go and lock in a mage. Just to not have you play the mage. And I hate that shit. It annoys the hell out of me. It's like, if you want to play the role, like, call the role or pick the god. Or at least hover the god. But get to that point before someone else does. Don't insta-lock it for yourself just because you're an asshole. Why? Also, Jurassic Park looks fun. Or the Jurassic World thing. It's like a sim, or not, like, yeah, it's kind of like a Sim City type deal from what I know. Dude, physical. Fucking physical. Do a hunter. Do a fucking warrior. Do an assassin. Not a mage. It is ridiculous. I can imagine. Thank you, for the love of Christ. Ah, fucking Loki. I hate Loki so much. At least in this regard, I should be fine with keeping Loki from getting me. Mostly just due to the fact that Loki's not exactly super fucking strong in the world. He's just gonna pick one motherfucker that he's gonna try to keep from playing the game. But If my team is coordinated enough, we should not have that issue. Because he'll jump in on someone that's ready for it, and we'll just fucking demolish him for it. Yeah, it happens. If you work too much, you're definitely not going to play as much. I mean, that's just common knowledge. Wait, what are we fighting? We're fighting a Baron, and I'm yeah, let's get beads this time, because I'm not dumb enough to fuck this up again. Let's do pots. Got 150 gold left, and I figure I'll do 2 pots, even though the Baron potion does both. Like I work graveyards in just over 4 months. I've worked over almost 700 hours. Sounds like fun. Even though, to be fair, I mean, I've put about 1,000+ hours in Warframe, and that's over the course of several years. So the idea that you've worked 700 hours in just about 4 months feels a little bit like you're being overworked. No, you take it.
Thanks.
Bitch. It was a nice try. He tried to sneak up on me and do some damage. This is a terrible Loki, Jesus Christ. Like, it's one thing to be bad, but like, goddamn. You're not even being bad, you're just straight up getting fucking worked every time you go invisible. No, don't do that, you fucking idiot. You know what, fuck it, it happens. You know what, let me not get mad. Not mad. I'm disappointed because he decided to dive tower when it's like, dude, you do not have the tankiness to do that yet. I don't think you understand how much health I can get back just from a simple thing. Damn, that should have caught him. I'm actually a little annoyed that it didn't.
Yes. Thanks.
Not really sure why he popped a decoy there. It's literally gonna do nothing for him.
Enemy missing.
I have no mana.
Retreat! The party's this way. Open is ready. It's time. Free your soul.
We have to be careful now, because fucking...
Be right back. Enemy missing left.
Enemy missing left.
I was like, we probably have to be careful, because of fucking... Fuckface McGee over there. Alright, you know what, they have an RDO, so... Where is... I'm just gonna fucking do it and get Divine Ruin now as, like, a start. Because that's gonna give me penetration, and it's gonna counter Baron as long as I can hit him. Better to get it now to stop his healing. That's cute.
Enemy missing left.
Enemy missing left.
Ultimate is down.
Ultimate is down.
Damn.
Ultimate is down.
Ultimate is
Ultimate
down.
is down.
Ultimate is down.
Ultimate is down.
I've never been to a party like this.
That was a little scary. Alright, let's back out real quick. Finish off our Divine Ruin. I could probably do Rod of Asclepius to just up my overall health for myself. I feel like there's no way in hell this Ares can't complete his second item.
Enemy ultimate down.
Ta-da!
Enemy missing right.
It's time. Free your soul to the other. Ta-da!
That was a nice try.
Ta-da!
Good thing she cleared out my buff for me. Although, to be fair, Neith took my fucking kill. I'm a little upset about that, but fuck it, whatever. She at least rotated with me, which is always a good thing. Because if a fucking ally that is rando still rotates with you with that kind of scenario, then it's not too bad. Damn. It was pretty quick to fucking cure. Okay, damage is gone because Loki keeps taking it. He's been really good about taking it, actually. As long as I can line up my shots, I can take out an entire mini wave pretty quickly.
Enemy missing right.
Enemy missing right.
That's cute. Thank you.
Ultimate is down.
Ultimate is down. Enemy ultimate down.
Ta-da! It's time. Free your soul to the other.
Fuck, missed. Fuck. Ow, that hurt a little bit.
Ta-da!
Don't stand together, for the love of Christ.
My middle school mixtape.
Ta-da!
And done because I'm always working.
Be right back.
Thanks. On my way.
Whew. That actually worked out in our favor, surprisingly.
Alright.
Although to be fair, I fucked up.
Okay.
That felt a little mean. Why is the cooldown on his ultimate so good? Like, it doesn't feel as long as his other cooldowns, to be fair.
Missing left.
It's time. Free your soul. Blind to death takes front stage. Ta-da! Ta-da!
Enemy missing left.
Enemy missing left.
Yes.
Ta-da! Ta-da!
Thanks. Be right back.
No problem.
Shush.
Damn it. He got, I just realized this motherfucker's got some fucking mana problems. Like, I'm just now noticing how fucking difficult his mana problems are.
Just non-stop.
Which means... might have been a little bit better if I had gone with book before going, like, full hands-on fucking rod. Which sounds terrible out of context. We got our books, we got our divine, we got our rod. We've got the start of our book.
Enemy ultimate down.
I'm kind of surprised that guy just went with all on that.
It's time. Free your soul.
Enemy ultimate down.
You did not have to blink that.
Ta-da!
I did miss my laser. I will give him that. I did miss my laser. That was pretty bad on my part. But I had her. There was no way she was getting out of that bubble. Or out of the splash
Got
zone.
it, bitch. Cannot even take a light tap.
Middle enemy tower.
I wish I had the fucking thing for her. That. That was pretty good, actually. The only thing we didn't get was fucking Loki. Yeah, I was right. The snake does not work on minions, which is not that surprising, to be fair. It's already too late. I already grabbed it.
A gift for me.
Should I? I'm actually now kind of wondering if Gem of Isolation would be good. Can I? I could.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Can I do a full gem? Let's see. Where's my gem? No, we can't finish the full gem, but we only need 1350 for the last part. So, to get like 1,000 more gold, we should be fine.
Enemy missing light.
I definitely need the mana though. Mana is like the biggest problem I'm seeing.
It's time. Free your soul to the other.
I'm wondering if I'm supposed to be popping my juice before I go into combat. Man, that double laser fucking demolished his health.
Yay!
7-0. Alright, so we learned a bit better. Also, we're back to square one where if you're in a group, clan people and whatnot, you're obviously going to get fucked. Because we were in a oh my god. We were in a matchup with, I believe, 3 randos, and on my team we had 2 clan members that were working together. The only issue I had is they didn't feel as coordinated as I feel like it should be. And that always fucks me up in my head, because I'm just like, how are you not as coordinated? Like, it feels like you should be super coordinated when you have the communication stuff. But, I mean, some people are stupid. I mean, that shit just happens. So he just has a party going on in his coffin 24/7. Explains why he wants to pull you in. Hey, I got a team skin booster. That's cool. I mean, it only really works for one game, and that's when we get our skins, but... I went 7-0. I feel pretty good about that. Although, to be fair, there was at least, like, probably like 2 kills, to be fair, that got just simply by hitting the last fucking hit. But, whatever. So... I will say this Baron made the same problem I did in the last game. Or a similar problem that I made in the last game. In that his build started off good, except that he ignored the starting item start. Which is something I don't feel like you should be doing now, because as it currently stands, the starter item start is really good, because the starter items are actually really decent and they stack up and become better. And then when you're finally finishing off your last item or something, you can get rid of that starter item. Unlike with fucking League of Legends, in which it's like you made it fucking 20 minutes with a Doran's blade, you should probably get rid of it. Because unlike in this game, it doesn't evolve into a new form. Although they did, if I remember correctly, they did eventually implement something similar to that. But from my knowledge, the evolution was never really worth it. It was like something that, yeah, you would still have until like 20, well, probably not even 20 minutes. You'd probably have it for a little bit and then get rid of it immediately when you needed the gold. Whereas here, from what I've noticed, is that people will keep their starting items throughout an entire match, especially on Joust, and only get rid of it when it's absolutely necessary, because the stats it gives you aren't terrible by any means. Player damage. The other Baron actually did more player damage than me. Although, to be fair, that was just him hitting shots. But I will say it does feel like... It feels like Baron is strong, but he's very skill shot heavy. The only thing that doesn't require you be part of a skill shot scenario is his ult. And his second ability, his X, or his 2, as PC players would call it, because that ability is just a splashdown. Hitting, from what I noticed, it looks like hitting champions is the better of the two options to hit either champions or minions, because although minions you do very good splash damage and you can kill minions pretty decently, you can also do that with your first ability though, so it's not as necessary. Plus your second ability is a really good big area explosion that if it hits an enemy god, it automatically gives you a decent amount of health back. And like I was saying earlier, the enemy Baron made the fuck up that I made last game, in which he wasn't trying to counter my healing by any means. Whereas in this game, I was countering his healing. Wait, what? What do you mean first win of the day is still there? That didn't make any sense. You know, actually, as a matter of fact, what I think is funny, I thought for a little while, the first time I saw this icon, like in the mini icon version, it looked like a sock puppet to me, like a Puppeteer's sock puppet. And I'm now looking at it, and after seeing it up close and everything, and realizing it's just a chest guard. And it's like, oh, okay, that makes more sense. Let's do Clash. Let's do some Clash. It's not Midnight Smite anymore, because it's not midnight anymore, but... to be fair, I could always update the title. The only issue is that unlike when you're capturing from your PC or something, I can't just switch over to like webcam or face cam bullshit and switch the game to something else and then load up and have the game be ready for me pretty much. Sadly, that is not an option in this regard. Yeah, I figured someone was going to insta-lock up. I wasn't even going to try to pick him for this game. I kind of want to play a hunter. It was Chernobog, wasn't it? Yeah, Chernobog. I was like, I can't fucking for the life of me remember what the fuck this is. Actually, I want to pick a... I need to pick a skin, because I want to play a character that has a really nice skin on it. And for the life of me, I cannot think of who that might be. Okay, let's do Ymir. But we won't use a skin booster for this one, because I have a really nice skin I like for Ymir. Maybe when I play, like... No, because I have a really good skin for Sobek, too, for the Kaiju skins. Like, I like the Gentleman skins. I want to have all of them. Which, if I was ever to have enough... Oh, fuck, I have that Nuwa skin. I just got it, and I still haven't fucking used it. Damn it, I should have picked Nuwa. I'm an idiot. So, we're just short a warrior because Nuwa went mage. I mean, you can double the mage, I guess, since Baron does feel more like a support mage, kind of similar to the vein of Aphrodite. But it's like 50-50 support mage. Because it's like, clearly he can be a support mage because he has a really good stun, but he's got his snake and he's got his ult. Those are two very strong CC, especially if used in tandem. You could have an enemy fucking sitting there for God knows how long. and then there's the heal back, but the heal back has to be hit on a champion. And that's where I find the issue. That's where I find that people would fuck up the most using this as a support scenario. Baron is a better mid laner, I feel like, than he would be a support. Because as a support, at least with Aphrodite, you can link to the person you're trying to support. And with, like for instance, Chang'e is another one who can support, but her support is also another scenario of she can support you, yes, but to be fair, let's do Fury, because as much as I want to start a as much as I want to start a as much as I want to do the meditation start, I'm gonna get caught by fucking Cerberus at one point or another, and the fucking Fury just seems way better as an overall scenario. What do I have? I just have the Egyptian thing. What the fuck? Why do we have literally no one attacking that? Or protecting her, I should say.
Okay. Enemy missing left. Enemy missing left. On my way.
The party is this. I'm over here.
I will accept it. Goodbye. Yes. Retreat.
I was trying to. That motherfucker ran at me like the Dickens just for one fucking kill. You wanted my dick that badly. To be fair, I had no way of fucking stopping myself. Although I'm way happier that I fucking puried instead of fucking went with the healing. Because I got hit by 2 fucking ultimates. Well, 3 technically speaking, but is that behind this wall over here?
Okay.
Could we move forward, guys? Jesus.
Enemy missing left. It's ready.
Ta-da!
An enemy has been slain.
Behind you!
An ally has been slain.
I was a little late on the purification. That was me being
An
stupid.
ally has fallen. Into the shadows. Should have let you die.
Oh, actually, you know what? Let's not do that. Let's actually rush a Void Stone, because we actually have 2 mages, and then myself for magical damage, so it makes more sense to get the Void Stone out now. That'll also give me a little bit of protection against Kerberos and fucking Scylla, although I don't think it really matters.
Ward middle. Enemy missing left. Be right back. Ward middle.
Enemy missing left!
Down.
Enemy ultimate down! I'm going for juggernaut.
Okay.
Your left tower is under attack.
Retreat. Enemy missing middle. An ally has been slain. Double kill.
Okay.
Here I am.
Your left tower is under attack.
An enemy has been slain.
Your right tower is under attack.
Defend left lane.
Alright, let's finish this off. Let's grab this.
Enemy
Let's
missing
throw a
middle.
curse. Because fucking the only thing that sucks is that Loki is gonna be the one enemy that's not gonna matter. Because I'm gonna curse him and then he's just gonna fucking go invisible and it won't matter anymore. It's always my number one annoyance with Loki is that just him going invisible is annoying. And the it's literally the same. Not even joking. It's literally the exact same shit as fucking Shaco in League of Legends. It's just people. It's literally just people getting fucking annoyed as shit because he's busy sitting there fucking laughing at everybody. There's an ultimate.
An enemy has been bested.
He's off in the middle hiding.
Enemy missing right. We need wards. Thanks.
I'll buy
Enemy
wards.
missing left.
I don't know if anyone else actually has been buying wards this whole game. But I'll do it. Sure, why not? I'm the support, right? That's how that works.
Enemy missing middle.
Your right tower is under attack. Enemy missing left.
Yes.
Ta-da!
Your right tower is under attack.
Oh wow, you hit me with one attack.
Defend left lane.
I'm not really sure why this Loki just laughs every time he gets a hit. I think it's because he's trying to literally troll people or make people think that he's trolling.
On my way. Yes. Enemy missing left. Double kill. Triple kill. Woo.
I survived, and we got a Loki. I didn't kill it, I'm pretty sure, but we killed it. That's all that matters, right? We have a couple different auto attackers. I'm wondering if I should just get like a fucking Hide of the Nemean for some physical protections, because they do have 3 kind of heavy physical attackers.
Be right back.
Soul Reaver will do
Okay.
nice, but
Defend.
yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna go hide. Oh, I could have upgraded my relics now just to get them out of the way.
Enemy missing left. Retreat. Enemy missing left.
Free your
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been bested.
Like a live next to a puma.
Rampage. Yes.
Ah, I should have went Mystical Mail. I'm an idiot. 'Cause it's like I can't I don't hit all of my attacks all the time, so mystical feels like the better option.
Goodbye.
No!
An enemy has been slain.
Fuck it. Now I have to run, because Loki could potentially kill me in this.
Defend left lane. On my way. We need wards. Thanks.
Okay.
No, actually, you know what, yeah. I'm gonna do that. Get mystical, because I'll do fire damage and I'll physical protect myself.
Enemy missing left.
I do need some magical protections. I guess pestilence because of Cerberus, maybe? I don't know. Probably not. Cerberus doesn't heal that much. He's not like fucking Chang'e or Aphrodite where pestilence is a necessity.
I'm just master.
Alrighty. What the fuck? What in the fuck? That was fucking weird.
An enemy has been bested by.
See ya.
No, we have way too many people here. I'm gonna move over to the other lane. So you leave? I'm confused.
Stop.
Enemy missing middle.
Retreat. An ally has been slain. Enemy has been slain. Shut down.
How the fuck did he kill him?
An enemy has been bested. Retreat. Killing spree.
Behind you.
You have been
Okay.
slain.
I mean, to be fair, he went after me out of everybody, so
Next to a puma.
I don't care.
On my way.
Yo. Sure, if you want to. I'm not playing any ranked or anything, being super cash right now.
Come to the party.
Enemy missing left.
12 pestilence. Nah, let's just do Power Ward. I'm gonna have to get rid of this, but I don't have the money to just full out buy anything major. Alright. This game shouldn't take... Oh, I would like to say this game shouldn't take too much longer, but I have literally no clue, because technically we're winning, but there's also the stupidity of the fact that Loki is getting fed, and that's becoming a little dangerous. No, not too bad. He's 5-4. That's not that bad. It's not really becoming too bad. Alright, there we go. You guys stand out of that, because they're going to kill all of those.
Enemy missing right.
Can hear Loki, yeah. Yeah, I got it. I'm trying to defend this lane, to be fair.
Okay.
Yeah, the fucking tower is 82 hit points away from death, so I'm trying my best. To be fair, I shouldn't have been on my own.
Enemy missing right.
Enemy missing right. Freeze.
Killing spree. An enemy has been bested.
Wait, where? Oh, Loki's in the right lane. Trying really hard not to die right now, guys, but this has 82 health. We kind of need to be here. And they're killing our minions super quick.
Okay.
Need
On my way.
assistance. Thank you. Damn. What the fuck is Apollo's cooldown on his ult? Yeah, like I said, I don't mind if anyone joins out of the viewers. It's no problem at all. It's just I can't invite until after the match is over, obviously. Sure.
An enemy has been slain.
Hey, they got Loki. That's good.
I am pleased.
It's literally the best thing you can do. Oh fuck! About to lose it. About to lose the tower. About to lose the tower. No, we lost the tower. No, no. Oh my god! It has 26 health. Holy shit. The problem going on right now, I will say, is that we are slowly losing this tower because of our utter lack of being able to really do anything. Yeah, no, this is it's about to be a lost cause.
Free your soul.
Yeah, it was only a matter of time before someone actually went in on me.
Has been slain.
Damn, they took the first tower. I'm annoyed about that because we're being actually kind of coordinated. And what the fuck, guys? It's 24 minutes. And we haven't taken a tower. This is the first tower that's taken. Everyone's at fucking max level. This is a weird ass game. I have to say this is probably the weirdest game I've ever played. Because I feel like this is the first time I've ever encountered a scenario in which there has been a game that has been this long. Well, I shouldn't say this long because I've had hour-long fucking games before. But this is the first time I've ever seen a game get this ridiculous in terms of like level of every player, and we're actually being kind of coordinated and shit. It's fucking weird. I could do this for some magical power. I could also go high to the urchin, and I'm thinking I want to be a bit more tanky since we don't have a warrior on our team. Yeah, it's fucking hilarious. Not even joking. Like legitimately, because it's so fucking even and it's weird. It's like screwing up all of my preconceived notions kind of scenario, you know?
Slain. I am pleased.
But to be fair, it's being made worse by the fact that we have a lot of idiots. We have a lot. Well, I shouldn't say idiots. We're having a lot of issues with like. Watch. To see the right tower. How no one's attacking right now. I know how you feel when your team is max level. They don't do. Yeah, it's fucking weird. It's fucking confusing and weird. There we go. We finally get it. Look at how much damage they do. Like, what the fuck? We're max level. Most people are probably full. Yeah, look at that. Fucking full builds across the board. Like, these towers should not still be here for any reason whatsoever. But they are, for some fucking reason. Trying to play a little safe for myself. But I do need to start buying wards again. I need to do that. I keep fucking forgetting to be smart about buying wards. Yeah, Loki's at that point where he can easily. I did not think Baron was gonna get out. Oh, they surrendered! Wait, what the fuck? I guess it was like they just saw it as they were going to lose. Either that or one of them had to go. Well, okay. This feels super weird. This is like the weirdest freaking game I've ever had, ever, of Clash. Hey, girlfriend. Alright, what's that? Oh, someone posted a link to Discord. Got some vanity points, got another mastery, first win. Let's pop this chest right quick. Got the hiccups already, wonderful. What's your user? It's right there in the top right corner. The Dark Sasuke 89 is up there at the top. I was gonna say, how do I freaking get you the the user without me having to go blue screen, pretty much, but I forget that they always have it right there at the top right. Alright, there we go. God, that is such a weird fucking game. Let's see, what was the difference? 7 kills? Yeah, 7 kills. To be fair, yeah, Loki and Solo were the only ones doing anything, really. But on our team, it was a bit more even. Like, Thanatos was definitely doing a lot of work, but Nuwa was doing okay, Baron was doing okay, Apollo was doing okay, I was doing really good with my assists. And my lack of a lot of deaths. Oh, by the way, if you can't see that, it says Dark Sasuke 89. Dark spelled like the regular word. Sasuke spelled like out of Naruto and shit. Alright. Sorry, one of these days I'm gonna get a capture card so I can stop doing that. But I guess it's fine, because I guess, you know, that way the name remains hidden so that people can't see it. Actually, that makes me wonder. You still can't go to your profile. Bleh. Jesus, English is so difficult. Hmm. I was about to say something, and then my brain farted entirely, and I just couldn't even begin to think of words that would equal words. Brain super fart. It still says first one of the day. Why does it still say first one of the day? We're well past 5 in the morning, so the reset would have already happened. So I'm fucking confused. Because that was my first win for Clash, and I had a first win earlier tonight with Joust. Well, earlier this morning technically, since now it's 6 in the morning. All right, we can do whatever. So let me know what you're feeling. I will literally run anything. Conquest, Arena, Clash, Joust, Assault, Siege. I fucking match of the day. Don't care. I have not done this, but mostly only because like a lot of the times these like side off game modes that they've been adding recently don't feel like all that great. Like they feel interesting, but it feels more interesting just because of the idea that sometimes you get special skins and whatnot to play in the actual thing. Oh, you don't care either. God, that's gonna be difficult for us. You know what? Since it's little stress, let's do Arena. Arena is probably my favorite for like a low stress scenario. Unlike where Siege, you might get ganked and other nonsense like that. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's exactly what I had said. It's perfect. It's perfect. Arena is like it's my number one chill match. No reason to apologize. Don't even worry about it. I have no idea who I'm gonna play. If I can get no, I was like maybe if I get Baron, I'll play Baron. But then I was thinking about it and I was like, oh god, no, I don't want to do that because I have to get used to him in Joust before I can think about using him in Arena. Because there's a lot of it's way more open in Arena, whereas Joust is very very narrow. So once you learn how to do it in Joust, it becomes easier to handle it in Arena. Do I want to do a mage? I mean, to be fair, I could do Baron just for the fucking mastery, because he's the only god I don't have mastered yet. Debating on whether or not I want to do a warrior. Oh, never mind. That decision was made for me. Shit. All that's left is fucking assassin. Assassin mage is the only thing that's really well, no, because that's actually there's 2 hunters, so that shouldn't even be a thing. So I mean, to be fair, it's mage. To be fair, it's mage. Oh god, that sucks. You know what? I haven't gotten to try my new Nuwa skin, so let's do Nuwa. There we go. We got Dark Summoner Nuwa recently, so I'm like, fuck it, let's do it. I used one of my 50% off coupons to get this one, which looks nice. I like it. It's just, once again, I go back to my original discussion that I was doing earlier when I started the stream, which is I don't like purchasing 400 gem skins because their overall aesthetic only changes by a lot, and their skills only change slightly, and then there's nothing else after that in terms of like special. Whereas 600 skins usually have a whole fucking extra layer, but I have to look that back up. I could be wrong. They could have like a whole fucking special cinematic in it. They have a Loki. Fuck. Wait, they do? Shit. Fuck. Oh god, I hate Loki so much. Loki triggers me. Actually, yeah, for lack of better terms to say, like I don't like the word or the phrase triggering, but Loki is the type of character that fucks with me just enough for it to count as I am like quote unquote triggered, as it were. Can you do starter items in this? You can do starter items in this. Yeah, fuck it, let's do that. I was thinking I'll do a Bancroft start, but then I'm like, nah, fuck that. Since it's look, yeah, Puri won't be too big of a deal. Let's do that for the mana, because I'm not gonna have like good mana sustain early. Oh, I love the slow walk out of the frickin' base because I am an idiot and it took too long. There we go. I don't have mana. Honor has mana. Minion is just running off over there. Oh, here comes Loki. Careful. Fuck. I don't know why I didn't see that coming, to be fair. Sorry about that, man. That's ultimately what makes Loki the most annoying piece of shit in Smite. It's literally just that. Because he just chooses one person to just be like, eh, you don't get to play for a little while. And he doesn't even need to have his ult. That's the worst part about it. The ult comes up a little bit later. There we go. It was worth. Careful behind you, the Nox. Trying to get this wave fucking pushing. Not comboing because I'm trying to like conserve mana. I think you actually might be the prime target of Loki. Because that's twice he's actually gone after you. Although, to be fair, he might go after me now, thanks to the helpful scenario. It's a cute scenario. He literally had to waste everything and an ult just to kill me. And his team had to save him. And I knew he was gonna end up killing me. It was fucking obvious from the beginning. I had no way of actually saving myself in that regard. If I had gotten the stun, I might have gotten out of it, but that's about it. There's no way I would have survived otherwise. And to be fair, the Loki is doing his normal thing of triggering people. Loki is somewhere nearby.
Into the shadows. Are mine.
Alright.
Submit to me.
I was about to be a little annoyed. Oh. Loki popped his ult, but he missed.
Mine. Enemy ultimate down.
Oh, I didn't realize I had her voice pack too. Shit, that's awesome. I forget whose voice packs and skins I happen to own. Love you too. Oh, on her. On her. It's a good thing that boy got hops.
What I've been looking for.
Like, I'm not even gonna joke. Like, legit. That boy got hops, and that's the best part he's got going for him right now. They don't really have a heal, so I don't really need to worry about it. And we don't have a heal, to be fair, either. So.
Destroy them. Into the shadows.
Shit. They're ahead by 3, but that's not too bad because we're actually keeping. Triple kill, come on. Come on, Quadra. Why did that motherfucker ult me? What the fuck?
Submit to me.
Bitch, you crazy. Nice. Good job.
My outward
I don't understand why he ulted me. Oh, damn, that sucks. I'm like legit fucking confused. It's like I don't understand why you would ult the Nuwa who was not at like fucking 0 health. Feels like the worst person to ult in that circumstance, but whatever.
mine.
Oh, that's right. You can fucking target someone now. That's cool. Sorry if I took that. Where the fuck is Loki at? Is he dead? He's not dead. That on her is dead though. Feel like I knew that was happening. Pretty sure I watched that one in slow motion. Oh, goddamn, hate Loki so much, but we're doing okay. We're doing fine. Did they not get Loki? I swear to God, I had him at death's door. Damn, we really didn't kill him. That's some bullshit.
Been looking for.
Oh well, shit happens. Let's see. Stacking is not gonna help me in this regard. You guys, Sure, why not? I actually have not used that item like proper, so cute. He popped my Fury and well, I didn't have to pop my Fury. That was me being stupid, but popped my Aegis. He really wants me, though. I will say that is an interesting scenario. There we go. Nice job, everybody. We've taken the lead. We've shit on this Loki a little bit. I don't have my Aegis though, so I mean, the next time he comes around to kill me, I'm dead.
I wish I could have saved them.
The minions are just gonna sit there trying to take that. Okay.
My undead arm grows
Not what I wanted. Grab that. Because I do need the safety. And we're going to take this because I want the cooldown reduction and the physical protection. Is that Loki right there? It is Loki right there. No, he's coming for me. I literally just realized that because they have a Morrigan, technically they have two Lokis. Oh, that was just bad timing. You tried, sir. You tried. Oh, my shield actually kicked in on that one. Nice. Alright, so I feel good about that, actually. I feel good about that purchase. It's already paid its dividends, as it were. No. Wait, why did he pop protections? Oh no. Yeah, I like the way this new Law skin looks, and I'm very happy about this purchase actually.
Enemy missing right.
Oh damn.
Sorry.
Killing spree.
Are mine. Into the shadows.
It's decent damage, actually. I'm actually, like, I'm at a good enough area where I'm actually doing some decent damage. And, happily, I can say that that fucking book item has been fucking top notch. Because every time this Loki's tried to go after me, the book has popped and given me that shielding. Enough so that he can't just one-shot me. To be fair, though, he hasn't gotten me with his alt stab combo, so I could be wrong. He could actually be like fucking. I'll take that. Run, 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 run. Yeah, 17 seconds before my ult is up. With auto attacks, no less. That was pretty good. I'm surprised these people haven't fucking surrendered. Because that is the second triple kill that man has gotten. They might be kinda shitting on him, like otherwise, but... No, he got me at the last second because I didn't pop my Aegis because I was like, no, I can do it. I missed too many auto attacks and I didn't summon my minions in time. I'm an idiot. That was me being stupid. Fuck. Why did I let Loki get a kill on me? Why? I mean, to be fair, I already died once, so it's not like I was like I was not killed throughout the entire match. Do I have a... I do have a penetration item. Okay, we're good there. Let's just do this for some big extra damage. I should have went fucking Gem of Isolation, actually. But I can't remember how long that stays on a person. Damn, the bleed lasted that long? Jesus. Nice. Thanks, girlfriend. I noticed. I don't think I did, actually. I'm lying. Oh, look at poor Loki. Appreciate the compliment nonetheless, though. Yeah, sure, no problem. I'm probably just gonna fill again, because I don't... That Nuwa skin, I'm very happy I picked that one for this, but yeah, I'll probably just end up filling again. So it's not too bad. God, I'm really hoping Loki is not just gonna be a thing I see in every match today. I love you and kick Loki in the booty hole. I already did. He got more kills than I did, but that's about it. Hey, 100 gems. Sweet. Fantasy booster. Not as sweet. So wait, does this change maybe? If you get like a 600 gem skin, does their victory thing change? Fuck, god damn, I threw myself back in this chair. Ugh. So I kind of wonder now. To be fair, I can now purchase a skin. So I now have the... I can use up my fucking thing now. So I'm wondering if I should. Or should I wait? Alright, suggestions. Hide mastery skins, fuck that noise. Not by God, I don't care, not by favor, by thingamajig. Diamond heart? I mean, I heart gems too sometimes. Okay. I'm officially at enough where I can get a 600 skin for half of its price. However, I want to get a 600 skin that I actually like and I would use because I use the God. So nothing... So as much as I love Dark Lord Sun Wukong, I don't... Warning service shut down for 30... Aww, lame. Lame. Damn it. Wait, did they shut it down just now? Or is that a fucking, like, warning message for in 30 minutes? Because it sounded like they just now shut it down for 30 minutes. I mean, to be fair, it'll take me about half an hour to pick a fucking skin. But, that is still lame. Because I was actually excited to keep playing. But I did not read that message as well as I probably should have. Because I didn't see if it said, like, in 30 minutes or, like, now. Oh well, in the meantime, I like Scotty. I did love Scotty as a hunter for a while, but I have not played her in God knows how long. I would pick Sobek if it wasn't for the fact that I own Kaiju Sobek, and I love Kaiju Sobek. Let's see. That's why I should have gotten the fucking voice lines for, because I forgot, because I had a free coupon for a couple of voices. None of the skins that you like are a choice. I haven't put all the choices up, to be fair, so you don't know that. You could be wrong. I'm mad because I had a couple, we can keep playing. Okay, yeah, cool. Okay, good to know. So I had a couple coupons for voice packs, and I wound up using it on Outwash because I like to. I'm actually thinking he's going to be my next Mastery 10. But I wish I had done it for Sobek because the Kaiju skin is so interesting to me. But I almost never have a chance to really use Sobek because I end up using him and then I end up being really trash with him for like the first match or so, depending on the situation. I just want all the cuties and chibis. I mean, Kawaii Pop Bastet is currently in the 600 area, but none of the chibi skins, no. They are not listed. They are not covered by coupon, which I think is annoying. Because I really want to get fucking Cuckoo's chibi skin. To be fair, I want to get Cuckoo's skins as a whole. I want to get all of his skins, but I'm already screwed on that because I didn't get the season ticket when Voidworm Cuckoo was a thing. So sadly, I'm already down one skin that I can never get, which sucks, but oh well. Okay, I don't play Amazon at all. I don't play Sun Wukong all that much. Poseidon is occasionally, but I feel like he's got way better skins than Dreadbeard. I don't play Apollo enough for Elite Agent to be worth. I love Hell's Expelled skin. Love it. But I don't play Hell enough for that one to be good. G.I. Zong is an amazing skin. I like the way it looks and everything and the sound effects. but I don't play Zhong that much. Hebrew, once again, I don't play the character that much. I like the skin. It's interesting enough. High C Sobek, I love Sobek. I love playing Sobek, but I have the Kaiju skin, so I feel like it's not worth. Kawaii Pop Bastet, I don't play Bastet all that often, but when I do, I like playing her. But it's one of those scenarios where I'm like debating on it because of the fact that I don't play her all that often, and I don't have her voice pack, which also makes this a less likely scenario. But out of the options, that's probably the highest on the list right now. Low mana, I don't play Vamana fucking at all. I played him to Mastery and that was it. Midnight Dove Wheelix. I like the way the skin looks, but I can't play fucking Wheelix for shit, which is weird considering she's not all that complicated, to be fair, because most of her kit is just smack, fucking flip over your opponent to stun them for a little while, smack again, and they should be dead within that rotation. If they're not dead, you did something wrong, or you could just fucking panther them up into the air at ultimate, or work off of someone else's knockup. But that's putting it very simplistically. I don't play Ravon at all, so that Raven skin would be wasted. Once again, another Wheelix skin that would be wasted because I don't use it. Scotty's Ski Patrol skin I like, but I don't like enough to purchase. Slaughterhouse Chalk is amazing, I love it, but it is probably the least flashy skin in existence. And I have the voice pack for him, so that would be actually interesting. Swagny, I don't like Swagny at all. I fucking hate it. So really, there's Kawaii Pop Basta and Slaughterhouse Chalk that are on my list of possibilities. Sadly, I can't go with Crystal Colossus Ymir either because that one's a new one. I guess new skins don't count apparently. Yeah. I think I'm gonna end up going with Kawaii Pop only because I really like the skin. Slaughterhouse Chalk is like, I love that one too, but the worst part about it is I have a good skin for Besta as well because I have Crimson Ops. Scotty's also Bay.
You'll never get that out.
Cause I already have the Crimson Ops skin, and it's like she's a cat god in latex with a whip. Feels like it just goes hand in hand. And then there's the Kawaii Pop one, which by all intents and purposes is meant to be both obviously the quote-unquote kawaii scenario while also being the utterly most annoying thing that you could possibly spam in which people can hear you. But other than that, I'm gonna check out the Slaughterhouse one just once, because I always forget what Slaughterhouse looks like in terms of like on the actual model. It's an old skin, so it should be. God no, fuck that. I'm gonna sort these. Gems. Yep. That is not what I wanted. Fuck. Did they resort themselves? Okay, they did sort themselves, so it's fine. Alright, go to this one, Slaughterhouse. I don't actually have a good skin for Shock as well, so it wouldn't be that bad. Yeah, look at that. This is literally my problem with this skin, is that it is one of those skins that is like, it looks aesthetically like it fits into the Halloween feel really nicely. And it's good, but overall it's not as flashy as a lot of his other skins tend to be. Like fucking look how that skin looks. The fucking chocolate skin. There's this one which is a little weird. This one is his best one, I have to think. Storm Tech. Yeah, if I ever get the chance to get that one, I will definitely be doing that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the Kawaii Pop one. I think that's probably my best bet. It's the only one I really like out of the options I have. Because like I said, High Seas would be the other one I would go for, but as I said, I already have a good Sobek skin. This is why I said it could take me 30 minutes. Alright, boom. The purchase has been made. The kawaii I now own. Novamon, I don't want you. Alright. Now, to take a quick look to see if I own her voice pack. I probably don't. I do not. Damn it, that would have been nice to have her voice pack already. Because I've accidentally unlocked a lot of voice packs. Wait, what? Oh yeah, the network might still be down, so yeah. What was that? At like 2 hours and 19 minutes, I think, is when that message popped up, so time to go stare at Kawaii Pop Bastet for a while. This is another good skin. Star Tamer skin. Although I'm not a big, like... I guess the idea of it was supposed to be like Stargate inspired, and I'm not a big Stargate person. I just never really got into it. To be fair, if I went back and tried now, I might get into it, but... I don't think I've ever looked at this whip for more than like a few seconds, and I'm now realizing that it just pretty much looks like a rainbow with stars in the end. And the wand itself is just a big ass heart on the end with a star inside of the heart. It's like a lollipop, like a big ass lollipop. Is this a smartphone? Can you just, no, you can't zoom in. That's probably a smartphone. It's gotta be. I mean, she does have headphones on, so it makes sense. The fuck is her backpack? It's just a cat. I forgot. Her cats are white, aren't they? Alright, I'm gonna double check on this thing. Yeah, no, still low performance on that. Which means we're still disconnected for 30 minutes. Good times. Good times, everybody. I unlocked a skin and the game told me you can't play video game anymore. How dare you? Well, in the meantime, where's the current quests we got going on? I'm gonna play another game as a hunter, and I gotta play 3 games as a Greek god to finish out those quests. I gotta wait for the next patch. Hopefully I'll get another freaking few gems and whatnot. Sadly, I've used up all my coupons now, so the gems I get now will have to be conserved, I guess, a little bit. Maybe I'll use it for freaking 400 skin instead. I don't know. I will say, this guy, this fucking fancy tap shoe motherfucker, is not bad. He's not bad. He's got decent CC, decent support, and decent heal. Well, actually, the heals go into the whole supporting thing. Decent damage as a whole, but it's like very skill shot heavy, so it's one of those things that if you're used to skill shots already, then he's pretty decent. You just have to remember the fact that his lasers are off center. They have to fucking... Yeah, I'm assuming it's because of the 30 minutes down thing, because it's still telling me that I can't get in anymore, so I'm assuming it's not going to be back for at least another 10 odd minutes. Because I think when I got the message, it said 30 minutes, and that was at 2 hours 19 minutes of streaming. So I'm assuming, given that time, it should be back by 2:49. So I'd just say give it some time to chill for a bit. Wait for that time limit to pass up. What does that mean? We got like 17 more minutes? Yeah, 17 more minutes. And then it'll let us play the game again. I was actually considering logging out and trying to log back in myself, and the only reason I didn't do it was because one, I was doing the purchase, and then two, I didn't want to get locked out of the game just in case. The whole server maintenance thing was actually like super legit, obviously. I mean, to be fair, it was a pop-up message on the game, so it's not like it was a fake message. You know, fake news, guys, fake news. That's what they always say. Oh god. Well, in the meantime, I can get myself comfortable while we wait. I'm playing Brawlhalla. Nice. I've had the game on my PC for fucking forever because I got an early Steam code of it, and I thought it was really fun. I had a lot of fun with it, but my PC's complete and utter dog shit. So even though Brawlhalla is was probably one of the few games I could play fluidly, surprisingly enough, it would still have its hiccups, and with a game like Brawlhalla, it's impossible. It's fucking impossible to play that game with hiccups like that and not have it fuck you. I was gonna get it on the PS4 as well, but I guess I've kind of fallen off that type of game. I don't know what it is. It just doesn't appeal to me as much anymore. Servers will shut down in oh, okay. So no, it's a time down. Because it says warning, servers will shut down in 15 minutes for scheduled maintenance. Okay. So it was a warning that it would be shutting down, but it's not even letting me in as it stands right now. So I'm assuming everyone must be having a similar issue. Well, I guess that's it for Smite for now, guys. I don't know how long the scheduled maintenance normally lasts. So yeah, on average, I would say somewhere about a minimum of like an hour. I could probably look it up. I could probably look on their Twitter to see how long it actually lasts. But I feel like in the meantime, since minimum chances it'll be an hour, I want to move on to a different game. So I am actually going to hop onto something different. This is one of the reasons I wish I had a capture card. Because if I did, I could literally just say, hold on 1 second, go to my main screen, pop into a different game without having to shut down the entire broadcast and then start it all over again. God, that's annoying. Fortnite? I have it. I almost never play it, mostly just because I almost, one, never have anyone to play with it, or play with it, play it with. Jesus, English is very difficult. I do have Fortnite. I have Paladins as well. I have Terra that I'm leveling new characters in. I'm currently trying to get Gunner maxed out, but that could take a while. And I have been unlucky when it comes to Terra and streaming Terra, especially. Because every time I've tried to stream it, it has closed the entire game on me, which has closed my stream. And it lags the game as well because it's so fucking poorly optimized, both on PC and on console. So it's been a big annoyance in that regard. It is the one thing that I'm like thinking right now I want to play too, and that's the worst part about it.
Well, try it. Give it one more shot.
Yeah, I think I might. I think that's what I'll do. Since they're clearly going to be down for at least an hour, I think I'll switch over to Terra for a little bit. If I can't get the stream to work properly, then I'll probably just hop off of Terra and maybe try some Paladins. Unless this is also a thing on like the high-res servers as a whole. Because if it's as a whole, then fucked. Maybe next time, Mercy. Because I definitely like Fortnite. It's definitely not a thing I don't like. It's just there are so many other games currently that I'm just like so much more like fucking let's play that now kind of thing. And Terra is one of those top of my list kind of games. Like Fortnite is one of those ones that I do want to get people like when I do play next time, because I want to play with a full squad of people. Because I'm tired of playing just like solos and duos on occasion. I want to play like squads and shit, but not with randos. Yeah, without the randozos. So yes, I will see you guys in a minute. I will be back with some Terra gameplay, hopefully, if everything works out. So, if you want to continue viewing, we'll be right back. Hopefully.